Now, we're talking about Twitter's main character of the day, and it's actually a tie. It's actually a tie. But they're related as well. Let's talk about it. Alex Seitzwald. I don't know who this is. Senior digital politics reporter for NBC News. Okay, now that's actually frightening because he goes, why, of all the world's billionaires, do progressives love to hate Elon Musk, whose fortune comes from taking electric vehicles mainstream? Are you kidding me over here? This is the most lib take in the world, dude. They just don't get it. First of all, I don't even consider, like, progressives are to the right of me, y'all. Why do we hate Elon? He's the richest man in the world. By allowing people like him to become as wealthy as we do it at the cost of working class people not being able to live in dignity. It's uncomplicated. He's a billionaire. All billionaires are bad. This is uncomplicated. So this is just a really dumb, stupid take. What is this, like clickbait? They're trying to like bait actual leftists to go, wait, this is the stupidest fucking thing in the world? Reminder of just some of the terrible things he's done. From regularly attacking perceived enemies to running a company accused of rampant racism and sexism. It's not hard to see why so many people are up in arms about him taking over Twitter. Excuse me, I have hiccups. This fucking dude. Now, what are the chances this guy's a big fucking loser? Very, very good. Very big chances. In fact, that's a huge fucking chance. This guy sucks. All right. Am I going to read this whole thing? Let's see what we can get out of this. He said in March, people who worried about the coronavirus were dumb. He predicted the U.S. was going to have close to 0 new cases by the end of April of 2020. You're kidding me. You're a little late. I got you. I got it. No problem. He questioned the safety of COVID vaccines and baselessly asserted there were quite a few negative reactions to getting the second shot. Wow. He compared Justin Trudeau to Hitler. He said the U.S. shouldn't provide subsidies to companies after receiving billions in subsidies from the U.S. government. He used Twitter to engage in securities fraud. He absolutely did. He tweeted pronouns suck. And that was the moment that probably Grimes, that's probably the moment Grimes was done. We saw her reply. He tweeted misogynistic things at Liz Warren because she said he should pay more in taxes. He wrote to Bernie Sanders, I keep forgetting you're still alive. He tweets dumb sexist jokes. He tweeted a photo of Bill Gates writing, in case you need to lose a boner fast. What? You're kidding. What the fuck? This is so weird. It's the strangest thing. He basically accused a British cave diver instrumental in rescuing a trapped football team of being a pedo guy because he, like others, said Musk's idea to send in a submarine wouldn't work. Don't ever forget these things. He's the worst, dude. And remember, by being the most wealthy person in the world, that means they are the best at capitalism, which means that they are exploiting their workers and or the world's resources the most. Okay? That's not a good thing, actually. That's a very bad thing. This guy's one of the worst people you can imagine, is what I'm trying to get at. But of course, he does it in a very legal, no, he doesn't. He does it illegally too, dude, but he gets away with it. Securities fraud. We learned the other day about how Elon Musk did a head fake that he was going to buy Twitter. That he was going to do what? That he was going to become part of the board on Twitter. He did buy Twitter. He did a head fake that he was going to get on the board. In the following weeks, Twitter's stocks jumped 38%. And then everyone got a big payday when he bought the company in cash, right? That's probably... They probably did some illegal shit. You know what I mean? That's very illegal to do that. But they're going to get away with it. And if they don't get away with it, they just get a slap on the wrist. And the slap on the wrist costs them way less than what they earned. So of course they're going to do it every time. And that's why we can't have nice things. Yep. Check out my video on that if you missed it. He reopened a Tesla factory in violation of public health orders. Tesla was ordered to pay nearly $137 million to a former black employee who said the company ignored repeated complaints that he was called the N-word, and that his colleagues had drawn swastikas and scratched a racial epithet in the bathroom stall and left drawings of derogatory caricatures of black children around the factory. What the fuck? You're kidding me, right? Bruh. You catch me scream at my cat? I'm trying to get her to be calm down. She's in the other room just screaming her head off. Yeah, this is pretty wild stuff, though. Payout was reduced to $15 million, you're saying? This is pretty awful. He's a toxic dude, and of course he's going to run toxic workplaces. And this ties into now how Elon Musk is also tied for today's main character of the day. So we got the guy complaining about Elon Musk, who's tied for Elon Musk for being today's Twitter main character of the day. Here's what he tweeted. He didn't even use words. Did he reply to it or anything? He didn't say shit about it. He just tweeted the meme. All right, let's look at it. Year 2008, 2012, 2021. In 2008, my fellow liberal and me, they were already to the right of liberals in 2008. Dude, libs fucking suck. If you're going to be to the right of a liberal, that means you really fucking suck. I don't know how to make this clear. And then apparently the left went farther left. That's sort of me going left. But look where they end up in the woke progressive. That's the fellow liberal. That's the same person. This person is this person here. I wish I could show you with something other than this mouse. They're the same person. 2008 liberals are the quote-unquote woke progressives. What are you talking about? This makes no sense. Some people did go left, like me. But we went left of progressive. Like, we're socialist. I'm a communist, goddammit. And why is the center moving? Why is the center moving left? It's not moving left. The ratchet effect is, sort of ensures that it continues to move right. This guy's not a political understanding. So now he's to the right of center, I guess he's noticed. He's noticed because I guess the center is moving in his mind to the left. You see how it starts off on towards the right side of the screen, you notice? But the right is always staying where they are. Since 2008, the conservatives and the right, they're just staying exactly where they haven't changed. But the left has? Like, what is this? What is this trash take, dude? This makes no sense. This is nonsense. The right cannot meme. And by the way, if you're right of center, you're on the right. You're definitely on the right. Like, what is this trash? I can't get over it. This has like no understanding of anything. The right is just right there. What? Yeah. But this is how like the right thinks about the world. This is sort of accurate in that sense. And we got some replies. One from Nina Turner, 2012 minimum wage, $7.25 an hour. Elon's net worth was $2 billion. And we got to also remember he got some of his money from his was it like a diamond mine? What his father's got, like diamond mines or something. And then in 2021, minimum wage still $7.25 an hour. Still not loving police. Elon's net worth is now $277 billion. A jade mine. Wow. Yeah. Emeralds. Emerald mine. Emeralds. Wow. That's the Nina Turner tweet. This is Pew. Okay, let's see what this says. I don't know if I believe this. So this is showing from 94 to 2004 to 2017. I guess these lines are showing you median Democrat and median Republican. How do they, this is a weird understanding of material reality, is it not? But this demonstrates what? From 94 to 2004, it's saying everything shifted to be more consistently liberal. And then from 2004 to 2017, Democrats continued to shift consistently liberal, whatever that means. That like frames liberal as like a... This is a liberal understanding. This is liberal. But 2017, Democrats are going further left, and Republicans have stopped going left, did an about face, and have gone further right than when they started, is what this says. So, I wonder how true this is. I don't understand how they reached this conclusion. But, that would clearly fly in the face of what Elon's saying. I skip this one. The left have moved way far left, he says. And yet. Yeah. Well, I believe that's Elon Musk. And I believe that's today's main character of the day. Go back. So yeah, oftentimes people talk about like left, right in a way that demonstrates that they don't really have a grip on what it is. On like really what divides the two. For me, and words are words. They arbitrarily point towards ideas. So the idea that I use when I point towards the left, I say left are firmly anti-capitalist, and that's why libs aren't on the left. And this is all just very confusing. They just use left, right as the right often does, which is just sort of a class, not class. It's culture. It's like a culture war understanding of left, right. It's just for baby brains. It's not based off of material analysis. So that's how I define left, right, is, pro-capitalist versus truly anti-capitalist, socialist. Got loud cars, baby. This is making content live. You love to hear it. Okay. Well, that's the end of my clip for the YouTube clip. I hope you all enjoyed watching this YouTube clip. If you made it to the end of the YouTube clip, hit the like button, hit the follow, subscribe button, hit the bell, all right? Support on Patreon for $3 a month, and you'll get early access to all of my chats right here on Patreon. My Leftist and Chill talks. Okay? Thank you for watching. Love your face. See you next time. Big thanks to my patrons. Thank you, patrons. Blake B, Jasmine, Boondocks, Ira, Vivian, Nasai. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Bobson, Jeremy, Dean, and of course, Todd Gonzalez. Thank you, Todd.